This is a demonstration of the South Chingford Community Library book management system. I'll begin from the very beginning when you're turning the machine on in the morning at reception. Your screen looks a little different from mine, but basically we'll still be looking for the same thing. This is the icon you need to open it. It's the one with the exclamation mark on it. So we double click that to open the system. So that's how it should appear. Now there are two rules of using the book management system. Firstly, you have to remember that all the books in the library are a resource or an asset of our system. There are currently around 7,000 of them, and we need to keep track of them. So every time we issue a book or return a book, or every time we add a book to the system, or we take a book off the shelves and sell it, then we need to record it on the system. So in fact we need to perform the corresponding procedures supplied to handle what you're actually doing. Second rule is that whenever we're using the system, always use one of the 6 buttons provided to do it for you. Don't try and do it manually. So every time we use one of these procedures, we just click on the button, and then little boxes appear with the instructions telling you what to do. So what we have here essentially are the issue book procedure, which is self-explanatory. You do that whenever a member wishes to borrow one of our books, and then correspondingly there's a return book procedure when they bring it back. Then there is a procedure to do a search for a book. This is a thing you might do if somebody comes in and wants to see if we have a book by a particular author or a particular title. And then also we have a member book check, which is extremely useful if a member phones in and says they want to renew a book. So if you can use this to both renew a book, or indeed to delete a record of somebody having a book out on loan when in fact they don't. And you can use this when the book is not present in front of you, so you cannot scan it. So those are the 4 that we use on a day-to-day basis. Then the other 2, add book and delete book, are really ones we use to actually manage the catalogue, to enhance it or to take something off. So we can use the add book procedure here to add a new title to the catalogue, and if it's already present it will tell you it's already present and invite you to do other things. We also use this to transfer books between the shelves and upstairs. And note that if a book is upstairs, its record is in blue, like for example Shamanism and Modern Medicine, this record here, that book is upstairs because it's in blue. Then of course we have the ability to delete a book, and this is when we're deleting a book from the shelves. We could actually use this to either say we're going to relocate the book to upstairs, in which case its record will change from black to blue, or we're going to actually sell the book, in which case its record will be deleted altogether. Now each procedure runs through a series of steps, as I said, and there are message boxes which appear at each stage, which gives you the instructions on what to do next. Every procedure has a first box giving you the option of cancelling a procedure. This allows for the fact that you might have clicked the wrong book by mistake. So let's start with issuing a book. So in this case we click on the issue book button, and it said this procedure is to issue a book. So it says, if that's not really what you want to do, then you can cancel it, otherwise carry on. So in this case, yes, we want to issue a book. So we then have this box which allows us to scan the book. Now if the scan doesn't work, or there is no barcode to scan, then we can enter the title manually. So in this case we're going to issue a book which I have in front of me, The Holmes Affair by Graham Moore. So I'm just going to scan that. Okay, so there it is. Now you have to put in the membership number 124. Okay, 124, is that correct? Yes, that's the right number. Return date automatically put in as the 22nd of June 2015, a calendar month in the future. Click OK. Now note that it will update automatically the number of times that book has been borrowed in this column here. Note also that all books have an accession date. So that is all okay. So that's fine. So I updated the catalogue and it's saved now and the book is successfully completed. Do I wish to issue another book? No, I don't, so I click no. Right, so now let's do the return book procedure. I've got a book here, Tenderness of Wolves, which somebody has bought back. So I'll click on Return Book. Is that what I want to do? Yes. Okay. Again, I could enter the title manually if it didn't scan, but here I'm scanning it. Oh, you see here that the book is, wow, this is terrible. So the book is overdue. Now in every case it will tell you either the book is returned on time, or if not, it will tell you how long it is overdue by. This is a massive overdue, so you would probably invite the member to perhaps make a donation to allow for this late return. Okay, so you do what you're going to do there. Right. Thank you, the catalogue has been updated and saved automatically. That's all complete. Please reshelve the book. Okay. Do you wish to check in another return book? No, I don't. Right, the next thing I'm going to do is a book search. Somebody comes in and says, do you have this title? Do you have any books by this particular author? So I'm going to do a book search. Right, so it gives you two options here. You can either check if we have books by a particular author or if we have a particular title. So if you, well, first we have to say yes, that's what we want to do. Okay, do you wish to search for a book by a particular author? If so, click yes, or for a particular title, then click no. I'm going to click yes. Now, we've got a fan of the Jason Bourne series here. So this person says, yeah, I want to know, have you got any books by Robert Ludlum? Okay, so I type in Ludlum. Okay. Is that the author? That's correct. Yes. Okay, we've got that one. Is this a book you look for? No, that's not the one. Okay. Have you been through all the options? No, I haven't yet. Apocalypse Watch. Is that the book you're looking for? No. Okay. No, I haven't. Bancroft Strategy. No, it's not that one. Have you been through? No. Born Sanction. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, that's the book I'm looking for. Okay. If the member wishes to borrow it, then please check to see if it is in. Okay. Right. We found the book we want. Have you been through all the options and the book you're looking for is not there? Also answer no if you have found your book. Well, I found my book, so I'll say no. Do you wish to search for another book? Yes, please. I'm interested in a particular Charles Dickens book. So I'm going to click no here because I want to search for a particular title. Okay, then I'm going to expectations. Have we got any books with expectations in the title? Okay, thank you. You've entered expectations. That's correct, yes. The full title found is Great Expectations by Dickens Charles. Yes, that's the book I'm looking for. Okay, if the member wishes to borrow it, then please check to see if it is in. Okay. No, I found my book. Do you wish to search for another book? No. Okay, so that completes the procedure. So the fourth sort of day-to-day procedure you might use is a member book check, which, as I said, you often use when somebody phones in and wants to renew their book. So say the phone rings and somebody says, okay, I wish to renew my library book, please. And you say, yes, okay, thank you very much, that's no problem. Do member book check. That's what I want to do. Could you give me your number, please? Yes. It's 789. Okay, I enter 789. Okay. Is that the correct number? Yes. We have you out recorded as if having trunk music by Michael Connolly. Due on the 27th of May. Is that the correct book? Yes, that's the one. Yeah, okay. Right. Do you want to renew it? Yes, please. Okay. Okay, we've renewed the book now automatically. It's now due for return on 22nd of June 2015. It's been updated for you. We also see you have Southern Lights by Danielle Steele out on loan, which was due for return on the 24th of June 2014. I haven't got that book. I returned it. Are you sure you returned it? Yes, I'm absolutely certain. Okay, you don't want to renew it. So would you like us to remove your records as having this book out on loan? Yes, I would, please. I definitely haven't got it. Okay, then we're going to delete it. We've deleted that record for you. Okay, thank you. That's all the books we have out on loan for you. Anything else we can do for you? No, that's fine, thank you. Thanks a lot then. Goodbye. No, don't want to do another one. So that completes the 4 standard procedures that we use on a day-to-day basis. Let's move on now to the 2 other procedures we use when we're actually managing the books in the catalogue. We're adding to them or we're deleting from them. So let's say we're going to add a book. So click on Add Book. OK. Right. Let's first check if this book is in the library. I'm just going to scan it. It's not present. Okay, so it asks me to put it in. It's Bonfire of the Vanities. Yes, that's it. That's WOLFE. Tom. Okay, scan it. Okay, it's fiction. Okay. Now we have to decide where we're going to put it. For the purposes of demonstration, I'm going to put it upstairs. See, it's now turned to blue because it's going upstairs. Okay, I'm going to add another book. Now, just to be perverse, I'm going to add the same book, so I'll scan it again. So the book is already present in the catalogue. Okay. Okay, then the number of times it's been borrowed, it's not been borrowed at all. Okay, right. Please enter shelves. This book is replaced on shelves. I'm going to move it downstairs to the shelves. So I'm going to put in shelves here. Okay, see it's now changed to black. Put it on the shelves in the correct place, please. Thank you. Do you wish to add another book? No. That completes the procedure. Fine. Now let's delete a book. So I'm going to delete the same book. So I say delete book. Okay. I'm scanning Bonfire again. It's a book, Bonfire of the Vanities by Tom Wolfe. Yes, it is. So, okay, I've got 2 choices now. I can either put it back upstairs, in which case its record would change to blue, or I can sell it, in which case we're going to delete it from the records. I'm going to sell it. Okay, it's been deleted from the catalogue.